Welcome to my life. Welcome to Phuket. I'm filming in a very unusual place for myself. I'm in the spa, so hence I'm wearing a bikini. Usually, I don't like to film in bikinis. Yeah, but today I was like, oh, I want to show you something different. So I'm in the spa now. I try to go here every week to do sauna, steam, and an ice bath. I'll start on my update as soon as one person joins this live, just so I can understand if you can hear me well, because I am filming outside. I'm using my headphones, and sometimes the sound is not very good. And of course, I'm in a public place, so there's people talking. Restaurant is making smoothies as I speak. So someone's already here. Hi. Oh, maybe not. Right. Can you guys hear me well? Because I think sound and the quality. So I'm on 5G now. It should work. So hi, whoever is here. Tell me if you can hear me. Oh, Relaxing is here. Long time no speak. Hi, Relaxing. How are you? You haven't been joining my lives recently. Are you okay? Are you well? Can you hear me? Is my is my headphones working well? Oh, hi, Sing. Hi. Thank you guys for joining. Anyway, I'm in Phuket now. As you know, we are officially in the rainy season. Oh, look, as soon as I start sighing, I'm going to show this comment. Who else is there? Good, slowly growing my income. So I'm kind of busy for the past few months. Well, you should be joining my life and growing income at the same time. Anyway, we officially in the rainy season. As you can see, it ain't raining. So the weather has been on and off, to be honest. Last week, it literally was raining from the morning till the evening, non-stop. It felt for like 10, 15 minutes. And then like you basically, you cannot drive the bike. It's actually super dangerous to drive the bike. And Sing, thank you. I saw your comment. Hot, sexy, amazing. Yes, brilliant. Thank you so much. Don't need to type 3,000 times. Um, where are you from? Taking men. What do you mean taking men? I'm not taking any men. Guys, if you're not going to stop with weird comments and weird questions, I'm going to discontinue this live. So let's just talk about Phuket, not me, man, and Russian women. I don't want to talk about these subjects. Let's talk about Phuket. That's the name of the live. So let's just focus on that. So rain's been on and off. Like this week's been absolutely amazing. Literally sunshine. Or today it's kind of cloudy, but it's still nice. Um, when it was raining last week, honestly, to be honest, it was even difficult to drive a car. Like the springs, the wipers, they would be like that, going 100 miles an hour, and you would not be able to see like 3, 4 meters in the front of you. Or this is how much it was raining. So yeah, absolutely full on and very dangerous. I mean, I'm very careful driver, but I've seen so many accidents. Oh, especially involving bikes. And guys, if you do come here and you're driving a bike, and please get travel insurance. I always recommend Safety Wing. I'll share the link of the insurance in the description underneath this live. But please, 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 I beg you, it costs $40 or whatever it's cost, $50. It's just, yeah, protect yourself because it is dangerous. Also, guys, the sea is very, very dangerous. Like the waves are crazy. There are some beaches in Phuket where you have less waves. So do your research and don't swim because, yeah, people die, literally, weekly people die because they think that they are confident swimmers, but it's nothing to do with your abilities to swim, you know. Yeah, so I'd really, really recommend to go to the beaches where there's less waves, so it's safer to swim. Because during rainy season, yeah, the ocean is dangerous. I mean, I don't go to the beach, so it doesn't apply to me, the danger on that side. But yeah, be careful. Prices, guys, are really going down now. It's actually quite nice to see decent prices for accommodation, because during peak season, it's a completely rip-off. And sometimes I sort of think, are you guys taking a piss? Like, I'm in Thailand, I'm not in UK. Whereas now I can see across the board, accommodation, car rentals, even restaurants, you know, they a lot more lean on bookings. Before, if you'd want to book a table, there'll be like a minimum spend. Um, whereas now you can pretty much walk into any fabulous places, get the table, and there'll be no minimum spend. And yeah, hi everyone who's joining. I like when people call me granny. I'm like, granny? Really? I'm only 40. And as you know, the new 40s, the new 20, and the 60s, the new 40. So, and if you don't know this fact, you're obviously not in line with the development, and yeah, only expired. Right. Can I just say something? The people that come up with bullshit comments like this, or it's only in your head, and trying to be smart ass, I'm giving you a warning. If you don't listen to the warning, then I'll have to block you from the channel. And that's easily done. It's done by literally just me pressing the button and see you later. You never can comment, you can never participate, you can never see anything. So it's up to you. If you want to be a smart ass and think, oh, it's just so funny by calling me ugly, what else do I get called? Old, and so on and so on. It really doesn't offend me. It's just I don't want the bullshit in the chats. I want to I want to talk to nice people, not people like trolls who sit at home but nothing else to do, not focusing on their life and worrying about where I am and what I do and how old I am and blah blah blah. But yeah, so you go and focus on your life. And again, if you don't like me that much, what are you doing in this life? That's sad. That is a sad case scenario where you are watching someone that you do not like. And also you commenting, and by commenting, you helping my channel grow. So if you think you doing me, you damaging me for, I don't know, emotionally, mentally, whatever, you think that you're gonna offend me. Absolutely not. Literally zero F given from my side. I'm not saying you said ugly. I'm just saying that it's opposite. You helping the channel growth. So all them trolls who thinking, oh, they're gonna offend me, I'm actually thankful and grateful because I'm like, you guys are growing my channel by commenting, you showing to YouTube that you engaging with this type of content, which means YouTube pushes even more to you. So if you don't like me that much, then think twice. Um, yeah, and you're helping me. So actually, I don't mind it. It's just during live. I like to get questions. I like to talk to you guys and not read a comment. You are old. It's just random stuff. Anyway, if you have any questions about Phuket, please, please get them, let them to come in. The questions. So prices are gone down, which I enjoy myself. I really like to see some lower prices. Then I think people are more relaxed, and I'm talking about local people, because I think when it's busy, it puts a lot of pressure on a service, on this, on that. And I know local people, Thai people, but they don't like pressure. We people who live in USA, UK, Europe, Australia, we used to pressure constantly, getting pressure from our partners, getting pressure from our work, getting pressure from our friends and family. In Thailand, it's a little bit different. They like slow pace, easy going. I think that's why a lot of people, when they need to heal, they come to Thailand to heal, which is the right thing to do because with the nature, with local people, with good food, sunshine, beach, loads of like loads of green around you, it really helps you to heal. So if you're going through tough times in your life now, I really recommend to come to Thailand. It could really help you. And by the way, I don't know if I told you, and whoever's new to the channel, by the way, if you're new, please subscribe, then you don't miss out on this type of lives again in the future. Or I post quite a lot on my community wall, as well as shorts and short videos. So yeah, by coming, yeah. So what I was going to say, I'm organizing wellness programs for men and women starting from October 2025. Um, yes, I already got the dates for the men wellness where you can come, spend time with me, relax, focus on eating, training, uh, getting healthier, clearing your mind, de-stressing. Um, yeah. So if you are interested, in the description, I will leave a link how to book a free call where you can ask me more questions. And of course, on my Instagram, I post a lot more than on YouTube. So maybe follow me on Instagram because then you'll be able to read updates. And, I've got the prices, I've got the full program now. So if anyone interested, please let me know. I'll be very happy to welcome you here. And of course, you get to know me face to face. And I promise I'm not a bitch. I might come across as like one. I'm actually quite a nice person when you meet me face to face. So, any questions? What kind of money are there options for other countries? Yes, very poor as well as the health service. I don't know. Ask me questions, guys. For 3 to 5,000 pounds or dollars in Phuket, yeah, you'll be a king of a castle. Yeah, it's a lot of money. And to be honest, I think you can live comfortable on 2K easy. Some of your messages are held for review by YouTube. Um, and if I find them inappropriate, I won't release them. But if I find them appropriate, I can show the message. So some people text up inappropriate stuff. So I'm not going to release those messages. Hi, hi, hi. I don't like hot. Yeah, then Thailand won't be for you, Maxine. Thailand is hot and humidity level is like 85. So, I mean, now it's quite nice. You can see I'm not really sweating. This is, I'm in a spa, that's why I've got wet hair, but it is comfortable. Tourists, there's a lot less tourists. I mean, the number one nationality here is, of course, Russian. There are a lot of Russian tourists here. So if you don't like Russian tourists, do not come to Thailand. I don't mind. I can speak Russian, so and I understand their culture and their mannerism. I don't take offense if they don't smile or stare at me. I just know it's cultural stuff. I just accept them for who they are. Obviously, there are a lot of Middle Eastern Arabs now as well. Um, you know, oh, hey, Kev. Now it's really hot. It's summer, it's like plus 50 and coming to Phuket, it's nice, comfortable temperature. So a lot of people like a lot from Middle East, from Arab countries, they like to come now to Asia because it's a nicer weather. I love you. I love you too. So my favorite part in Phuket, it depends for what. Restaurants I like in Bangkok. Beach I like Nine Park. Training I like Geelong. Um, Pretty kind of doesn't look like Thailand, Phuket old town. So, Kev, to answer your question, in each area I have something that I like. So I can't say what's my favorite because each area provides me with a different experience. Um, are you searching for new content in Phuket? Yes, Rimla, I am, and it's a fucking pain in the ass. And let me tell you, because I just decided, not decided, I come to conclusion that I can't live in a Thai style accommodation. I'm so sorry. it has to be new. I'm really funny when it comes to smells. I'm really funny with what I'm looking at. I'm just a weirdo, but I need to see new, something that looks nice, especially when I spend so much time there. And I do spend a lot of time in my home. I was saying to you, I cook at home now. I go to bed very early, so evenings I spend at home. So for me, I need to enjoy where I'm living. And right now, like my accommodation is amazing. And by the way, I'm gonna rent my accommodation where I am now. So if anyone who is watching now and you are interested in renting my accommodation, please let me know. I'll give you the cost price. And it took me ages to find it. So it's really, I only pay 12,000 baht for it, which is fuck all for what I get. And it's between Shillong and Wichit. It's like not far from Phuket Central. So let me know. Like I said, I will leave all the details in description. So if you need to contact me, I suggest that Instagram is the best way to contact me if you want a efficient reply. Um, yeah, because I will be renting my apartment and then looking for another one. The only thing is I'd have to pay double. Yeah, something that what ticks my boxes is 25K and I pay now 12. So that's the problem. So somehow I need to come up with ways to earn more. Oh, it's a pain in the ass, but hey. What else do we have here? Any other questions, guys? Is there also Ukrainian people and mostly Russian? Both Ukrainian and Russian, but more Russian. More Russian here for sure. Um, the women love hot weather. You must like men. No, I don't like actually hot weather, but I do like Thailand for training, for food, for people. And yeah, that's why I'm here. But I don't like hot weather. And to be honest, I spend majority of my time indoor, inside the car, in a restaurant, in a gym, not in a gym, in a dancing studio, in the spa. So not really out walking around or tanning or sunbathing. Yeah. I'm good. Thank you, guys. Thank you for asking where I'm from. I grew up, I was born in Latvia, grew up in UK. Now I'm in Thailand, in Phuket. So come join me. Yeah. What else? Any other questions, guys? Any other questions? Looks lush and tropical. Yeah, it's actually really nice. Yeah, this is super nice. Let me just show you super quick. See, it's all greener. It's all green. Very nice. Yeah, I like greenery. Yeah, I like nature. That's why I don't think I would ever be able to live in Dubai or something like that where everything is fake. People and surroundings. Yeah, I like real stuff. So, do you have a favorite area in Phuket for your condo, like Kat? I've stayed in the base height condo for almost a year. Very nice. I like Phuket Central area because I shop in Macro, I go to Big C, I go to Central. My dancing studio is 10 minutes away. So I think I like kind of that area all along, only because of my lifestyle. Is the cost of living a lot cheaper than UK? Yeah, for sure. If you compare it to UK, if you watch this live from the beginning, if you join halfway, I explain about the cost and how much you need to live here comfortably. You were talking about Australia. Are you still thinking of other places? Yes and no. I mean, where I would like to live, I can't afford it, unfortunately. I like Switzerland. I've never been there, but I like nature. I like mountains. I like lakes, rivers, fresh air. But it's too expensive, unfortunately. And right now, I wouldn't be able to afford to live there. But yeah, I think I would really like Switzerland. Yeah. Stand up and spin. Yeah, right. Anything else? Dip said. That's such an inappropriate request. Very inappropriate. Yeah. Don't like this type of comments. How do you earn money? Oh, God, don't ask me. Just doing random stuff. Consultations about Thailand, helping people with Thailand, booking stuff for them, um, advertising stuff. I rent my house, um, like affiliate market, so a bit of everything. And obviously now I'm doing wellness programs, so hopefully that could be my main um, my main income because I really want to help people to be healthier and focus on their health and yeah. What about Kazakhstan? I've never been to Kazakhstan. I've been to Georgia and I loved it. I think I would like Kazakhstan as well. Hot things. Do you feel safer in London or Phuket? Of course, Phuket. Phil, what a random question. Absolutely Phuket. London, I don't even feel safe to be on the bus, on public transport in London. No. I admire you for quitting the corporate world. Oh, thank you. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are days when I just think, oh, it was really nice to get 5K every month and not worry about how much things are. Of course, I earn a lot less now. There are advantages and disadvantages. Yes, I don't need to listen to bullshit and answer to anyone, and I'm on my own terms, on my own agenda. But then, because my income on a monthly basis is not guaranteed, sometimes it puts me under pressure because I'm thinking, oh shit, I need to pay for this and pay for this and do this and I don't spend that much. Like I don't go out, I don't drink, I don't buy clothes that often. Think I live pretty basic life in my point of view. Um, yeah, so I think when I was in UK, yeah, I never even knew how much things are. So I would never know how much bread and milk is because I would earn so much that I didn't really care. But I didn't have a freedom, whereas now if I don't want to do, I wake up and I want to do fuck all day, then that's what I do. I just do fuck all. Whereas before, you have to listen to your boss, hire the staff that you stand, entertained in the business meetings. I remember my last year in a corporate, my, what do you call it? Um, I was so short. Yeah, I just couldn't keep up with bullshit, especially, when you're in the meetings and people trying to be a smart ass and they just want to talk for the sake of talking, but actually what they're saying is bullshit. Yeah, I just couldn't do it. And on my last year, and thanks to my assistant, I had an amazing assistant his name is James. He was brilliant. He could do the small talk and entertain the bullshit. He was brilliant. So I used to send him to all the meetings. I'm like, James, you go and talk to some random contractor that wants to have a contract with me to be a security or whatever, or a new plumber. I'm like, I just can't do it. I was very short. I had no patience. There's zero tolerance as well. Yeah, that's why I was like, okay, I earn a lot, amazing. I drive brand new car. I have amazing 3-bedroom house, brand new. But I feel like I want to punch someone in the face, which is not a great feeling. So then what I've decided to do is to be poor. So here I am, poor but happy. Not always happy, don't get me wrong. There are days when I'm like, oh shit, it was so nice to earn a lot. How do we donate? Oh, you're so kind. You're so kind. Yeah, if you want to donate, guys, I would really appreciate that because spending is crazy. Like the hair appointment, so I need to do my hair. It's 10,000 baht. That is 230 euros. When I got the quote, I was like, excuse me, I used to pay less in London. So now I decided that I will not do my hair because it's too expensive. But I really want to have it done because it would look pretty on me. I know, which is I'm sorry I'm moaning to you guys. You're probably thinking, oh, fucking hell, why did I join this live? It's just me moaning. I need money. No, it's because I said in my previous life, it's expensive to be a woman because by the time you do your hair, you know, your skin, and I'm very natural, I don't have fillers and shit like that, but I actually did have Botox 2 weeks ago because I'm 40, so of course I age like everyone else. And as much as I try to delay this process by eating healthy, sleeping, having a sleep routine, exercising, trying to cut toxic people, trying to cut stress, you still age like everyone. You can slow it down, but you can't reverse it, unfortunately. So yeah, so certain things like you can't live without. But yeah, if you guys want to donate, I would appreciate. I In this description, I will leave some links for like Stripe and a PayPal. Or what else do I have? Wise, I have different methods that you can donate for sure. And like in Phuket, of course, you can choose how you live. You can live very cheap or expensive. But for example, I can't live without the car here because of my skin. I can't drive the bike because I'm going to be exposed to the sun because I get pigmentation. Long story. You're probably thinking, oh my gosh, he's been moaning. Uh, no, it's not about moaning. I'm not moaning to you. I'm just sharing with you, the reality. Because sometimes people look at my videos and they think, oh, all she does is just goes around, la la la, dance, eat, exercise, and that's it. That's not the case. Of course, I have ups and downs and good times, bad times. Um, yeah, and you know what? A lot of my girlfriends here, Russian girls, they have a little men paying for them, literally for their accommodation, for their car rental, for their clothes. And I'm thinking, nobody pays for me. Like I don't ask people, and they say to me, "You need to ask." I'm like, I can't just ask a man to pay for me. I don't know. I just find that I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I should ask. Like some of my girls, honestly, they have no filter. They'd be talking. Oh my god, this guy walks in there. He's so tall. Like, fingers. You on the 2 meters of that. Like, so I little perspective. Yeah, some of my girlfriends, and I want to listen to you guys. By the way, I finished with Phuket now, so I'm going to talk about random shit now, so you can switch off. Okay, can someone explain to me? Imagine I'm a woman. Let's say we speak on Instagram, and you come into Phuket. We've never met, never kissed, never had any romantic relationship, and I ask you to pay for my clothes. Like, would you pay? Does this really exist? I mean, when my girls tell me stories, I'm like, why do men do that? Is this normal or not normal? Or is it because I don't ask? That's why I don't you don't ask, you don't get. I don't know. Can someone tell me? I'm just gonna look at some of your questions. Simplicity is the highest form of sophistication. Or let me tell you, my life is so fucking simple. I'm the most sophisticated person on this planet, literally. How do you earn the money allowing you to do that? I think I've answered that already. If it was a question for me, mostly trading. Oh, you trading, IT working. Oh, thank you, Philip, for donating. Oh, so kind of you. £20. Very nice. Very kind. Yeah, very kind of you. I appreciate that. Hi, beautiful. Nice donation. Yeah, no, thank you. That's very nice. Time to open beauty salon. Yeah, don't get me started on that. I had a beauty salon. I'd be like there all day long. Are you planning to stay in Thailand forever? I mean, right now, I take one day at a time. I have 5-year visa. I have a five, DTV visa, so I can stay here for as long as I want to. It's just it depends financially because for me to stay in Latvia is a lot cheaper. Like I spend 4 times less in Latvia than I spend here. Sometimes I leave my door and I've already spent like 1,000 baht, and I'm thinking I haven't done anything. Like, where is it going? Like I said, I'm not going out. I'm not buying alcohol. Yeah, it's just expensive. How are you, sweet Natalia? Hi, 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 hi. Oh, there's a lot of regular people here. Where can an Indian man like me find a beautiful woman like you? Oh, you're kind. Do you know what? A lot of Indian men want to find women. I've noticed. I get so many DMs on Instagram. I'll tell you, if I get a pound for every time I get asked this question, I'll be a millionaire now. I'll be donating to you guys. Not the other way around. I like your life philosophy. Better to live free on less income. Yes, Kev, agree. But sometimes, do you know what? For me, you've got to find this balance because I also want to look good. I do want to wear a nice dress and high heels and have a nice hair and nice skin and have a manicure, all these feminine things, but it costs money. It's not free. Okay, manicure I can do myself. I can't do my own hair. I can't do my own skin. I can't do a facial. I'm not a beautician. I do my own eyebrows, but lashes to color eyelashes, like I can't do that. So I have to go to salon to do that. Um, and I think I'm pretty natural because when I talk to some of my girlfriends and the things that they do to their face and body, I'm like, I'm like the most natural woman on earth. And they're younger than me. I don't know if you notice, I hang out with girls that are a lot younger than my age. They were like in their 30s or early 20s, mid 20s. I always laugh and I say that it keeps me young hanging out with them. But I'm 40, you can't really hide that. People usually give me sort of 33, 34 when they meet me. Nobody ever gives me 40, so I can get away with 35. Russian women are number one. Worth every penny. Best investment. A lot of men would disagree with you because a lot of men think that they're only with men because of money, but it's not the case. They are brought up in this way that men takes care of fundamentals like the basics, the food, the accommodation, the transportation, like stuff like that. So they expect men to cover all of that for sure. Russian culture is different. Men, they usually takes care of the woman. Yeah, correct. Correct. Those are simps, they exist. It's pretty sad, but women love to take advantage of idiots. You see, I can't take advantage of people. I'm too genuine. I think I'm too honest. And I know sometimes I get DMs from men and I can see they're desperate. And I know if if I wanted to take advantage, I could. But for me, it's like, yeah, it's just not me. Yeah, it's just not me. And some of my girlfriends, they'll say, "Oh, you just stupid, blah, blah, blah." They enjoy actually doing that. But I can't ask a random guy, say, "Oh, can you pay me for my accommodation?" But they can. They do that. And men pay. Mad. Of course, if I go for dinners and lunches, yes, guys pay and that's okay. Or, if somebody comes to Phuket, they usually bring me like a little gift, but I never ask. So if they do, if they bring, I'm very grateful. But I mean, I do ask sometimes to bring tea, but it's a small thing, and it doesn't cost a lot. But yeah, anyway, be safe. What else? You ever been with 6'4" young Scottish lad? No, no. Have you been with a 5.7 Latvian woman? Love. Time to learn Hindi. Become Indian coach. Love, love. I notice a lot of younger Russian ladies have a lot tattoos. It's pity they're spoiling their natural beauty. Yeah, I'm not into tattoos as well. I like it on other people, but I wouldn't have it on me. You know what I usually say? I say, why would you want to put a sticker on a Bentley? I am the Bentley, so I wouldn't put a sticker on a Bentley. That's what I say. Of course, I'm not a Bentley. It's just a bit of banter, but Natalia, you have a conscious indeed and have a great value. Thank you. Never a Latvian, a few Eastern European though, but Latvia is Eastern European. So that means yes, you have been with yeah, Latvia is Eastern European. I'm just a girl. Yeah, guys, do you have any more questions? I've been chatting to you for 35 minutes now. Have you had enough of me yet? Want to go and do another round of steam sauna and ice bath? Yeah, these type of spas are very popular in Phuket. So if you ever here, I really recommend going and having one. I know you're probably thinking, why would I want to go to a spa if it's really hot? But it's different experience. There's a lot of people here. It's just really nice to clean your body from toxins and sweaty bits. And yeah, just a nice chill day. I normally have some food, some green tea. I have like ginger shot and lime shot. Super healthy. Again, always look on my Instagram. And I know some of you don't have Instagram. Maybe open an account and follow me on there. I'll leave the details. Like I said, everything I cover in this live today, how to contact me, how to donate, the best travel insurance to get, my Instagram account. I will leave in this description and the first message underneath this live. So just click on all the links and then it will take you to the right places. But I share a lot more on Instagram because it's easier to post. It's easier to speak. I reply to all the comments on YouTube, but sometimes it's complicated because there are a lot. In my opinion, as long as the woman brings her femininity, a man must pay. Not expecting anything from her, but nice feminine energy. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, no, I agree. I think a lot of women they don't have the feminine energy. They literally like a man. Yeah, I meet a lot of women like they even walk like that. They walk like this. Not like that. I do stretching class every Sunday, and I do private stretching classes as well here in Phuket. And honestly, some girls, I'm thinking, oh my God, yeah, she looks great in terms of her figure, but so not flexible, and it just doesn't look feminine. I like when a woman and a man flexible is really important. I think. The ring around your neck. Who is the man? I don't have any man. The ring, not the ring that I usually wear around my neck. Not now. Now I have this necklace. It's just the ring that I bought for myself. See, I always pay for everything myself. Maybe I should have been a man. You don't wear it, but sometimes you have. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know the ring that you're talking about. It's like a blue ring on this like silver. It's really nice. I used to wear it here. But now I wear it around my neck. I don't know. I like it, but it's not. It's no. I bought it. I bought it myself, like years, maybe 10 years ago. I still have it. I like jewelry. I like rings and necklaces and earrings. I really like it. It's really feminine. So I like to wear necklaces. Hi from India. Hi. Right, guys. So, any more questions? The people move now because I didn't want to film other people. So, just to show you. Shall I show you around the spa? Let me walk a little. I turn the camera so you can have a look, and then I'm gonna let you go. Tin, tin, tin. Look how beautiful. You can have a massage there, or inside. Yeah, it's very pretty here. A lot of green, very nice. And then you can have food. That's where I was sat. This is what you are able to see here. You see? So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed my live today. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you following my channel, joining us live, participating with questions and comments. Yes, so don't forget to subscribe, and I will leave all the details in the description. So bye for now.